Hello everyone and welcome to episode 74 of Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. So today I'm planning on doing one Hunter Rank 8 quest, and then I'll show you, I'll click it in a second, and then we're going to do a couple of the Hunter Rank 6 quests we haven't done. So the first quest I'm wanting to do is... where is it? Wait. Is this the wrong rank? Oh, it might have been... oh, Hunter Rank 9, never mind. Wrong one. I'm wanting to do this one. Lavasioth, Terra, Shogun, Ceanataur, and Rathalos. I'm not going to enjoy Lavasioth. Terra Shogun will be annoying. Rathalos, you know, he's sort of annoying. But I thought, like, you know, it's just a good quest to do anyway. And why not? I brought a water weapon because Lavasioth is weak against water. I believe... actually, I have Rathalos arms on right now. I can check Rathalos. Rathalos is a bit weak against water, mainly ice. But, you know, a bit weak against water. And then Terra Shogun is technically weak against electricity. But if you hit his shell, he's weak against water. But I probably won't bother. Anyway, let's get on with this quest. Okay, so what have we got first? So it should be Lavasioth. I can't remember. Yeah, Lavasioth spawns in these areas. So he'll be here or through the next area. Is it the next one? I think so. Okay, so it doesn't look like he's here. So he should be in here somewhere. Wait, I just heard him. I can't tell if he just went, like, across to the other area or if he was... I don't know, let's go check. I think he went back here. Yeah, of course he did. As soon as I went into the other area, he comes back here. Okay, let's try and get him out. I don't know if these monsters have full health or less health, considering there is, like, you know, 3 monsters in the quest, but since they're separate, I don't know if they're going to have more or less health than they normally do. I don't know. Also, guys, I just wanted to give a bit of a disclaimer that I may say some things during this episode and, like, the next ones. I'll say a disclaimer on those as well, that make absolutely no sense. I know that sounds confusing, but basically, I've already pre-recorded every single Portable Third episode, so that's going up until, like, pretty much the start of January. I've already pre-recorded until, because I recorded all those in a block, and I'm only just recording, well, this episode we're recording right now comes out on Saturday, and it's Thursday for me right now. So, obviously, I may accidentally mention some things where I'm just like, you know, oh, remember we spoke about this other episode, or something like that. I'm hoping not, but it might happen, so I just wanted to give you guys a disclaimer. Just then, you know, you don't think I'm going crazy or something when I say something that makes absolutely no sense to you guys because you don't remember me saying it. Because for you guys, I haven't said it yet. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys. Guess what I saw yesterday? I've actually got quite a few things to talk about, but yesterday, so I was just, like, looking at my cucumber plant, right? And I was just like, oh, so many of the leaves are dying, like, you know, oh, there's holes in these leaves and all that. And I was like, there's surely got to be pests or something, but I can't see any. So anyway, I started to cut off the leaves that were, like, dead, so, like, the leaves that I didn't need. And then, like, when I was touching a leaf, I touched something, like, sort of, like, squishy and rubbery, and I was like, ugh, what's that? There was caterpillars all over the thing. They were the exact same color as the plant, so I couldn't see it, like, I didn't notice them at all. And then I quickly went to make sure I didn't accidentally kill one, because, I mean, I know, like, they're technically a pest, but I don't want to chop one up for the, you know, just because it's my plant. That doesn't seem ethical to me. So I had a look, and I missed one of their little heads by, like, 3 millimeters. Like, I almost cut one's head off, which I would have felt so bad for if I did. So I'm very glad I didn't. Let's get rid of this dude. He's annoying. Oh, God. But, yeah, so there was, like, it was like 4 or 5 caterpillars. I can't remember the exact number now. Anyway, there were a bunch of caterpillars all over it. And one of them was quite big as well. Like, it was double the size of the other one. So it must have been there quite some time. I was wondering why my plant was, like, you know, getting damaged and stuff. Because, like, yeah. Anyway, so I didn't kill them, but I didn't leave them on it either. I like, picked them off. Oh, God. Yeah, I picked them off and put them somewhere else so then they can live there. I mean, they might die there, I don't know, but it's still a plant that they can eat. If they die there, at least it's more natural than me murdering them. That's the way I think of it, at least. But yeah, so that was kind of crazy. When I was looking at one, it even pooped. I know this sounds weird, but I didn't know caterpillars could poop. Like, I just never thought of it, but I literally saw it poop, like, it pooped when I was looking directly at it, so fascinating information there, guys, isn't it? Caterpillar poop. I just honestly had never thought about it. Like, have you guys ever thought about the fact that caterpillars poop? I guarantee you, maybe one of you guys have, but I guarantee most of you guys probably haven't thought about it. Let me know in the comments. I know that's a weird thing, but let me know in the comments. Have you ever thought about caterpillars pooping? Oh, what a weird start to the episode. Hey guys, sorry about that. Also, yeah, I did say earlier at the start of this episode I was planning on doing that other quest as well. It's just a 106 one. It's another like epic quest. But that does all hinge on, oh god, how long this quest takes. Because I expect this quest not to be super long, but you know, on the off chance that this quest takes 40 minutes, I obviously then won't be doing another quest after that. Oh, okay, he's nearly dead, so this quest will be quite easy. If you're not aware, you can tell when he's nearly dead, because do you see his body? He doesn't have lava flowing down him anymore. So like, before he had like orange lava flowing down him, or like little things. And when that stops, that means that he's nearly dead, so... Little fun fact for you guys if you weren't aware. But yeah, so... It feels weird recording this after recording all the... Like, because I've recorded every single... Well, I've pre-recorded every single hunt video and Portable Third video for the 2-week period. So, like, I have pre-recorded... Yeah, so all I have to do is these Free Me Night episodes, that's it. Everything else is pre-recorded. I left these to last just because these are a bit longer episodes. They take a bit more effort to record as well. Due to the fact that they're longer and I'm doing typically harder quests. Not always, but, you know, typically it's a harder quest. So I thought I would leave that. But, also... Oh, okay, he's dead, never mind. Easy peasy. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I think we... Oh, yes, we get Mega Potions. That's so good. I forgot about that. Get one more. Awesome. What have we got next? I think it's Terra, right? Yeah, Terra. So we'll go up to the upper areas. I reckon he'll spawn up there. I'll see you when he spawns. Here he is, Terra Shogun. I actually did a hunt video on him well, I recorded it yesterday. For you guys, it will be out in... Not next hunt video, not the hunt video after that, but the one after that, you'll see it. Oh my god, what? Oh, he hit that. I was wondering what he blew up for a second. So yeah, so one thing I actually learnt about Terra is he's weak against water on his shell. So I should, in theory, try and hit his shell more so than his body. Even though I guess the hit zones are probably worse, so nah, I'll just hit him in general. I mean... They don't seem to have much health anyway. But yeah, so with the garden, I wanted to also say, have you guys heard of a flower called a marigold? So I'm thinking of getting a couple of those and planting them near, like, my cucumber, near my rock melons cantaloupe, and near my tomatoes, because apparently they're quite good for, you know, they're quite good for, you know, what am I mean to say they're quite good to for attracting in predator insects. So, you know, things like lacewings. Oh my god, come on, bro. There was a couple other ones as well. I can't remember what the names were, but basically it's good to attract, like, predator insects. And at the same time, it will hopefully attract some pollinators, because, like, my garden... Like, a lot of my plants have flowers on them, but they're not getting pollinated right now because no pollinators are coming into the garden. Oh god, I wanted to show this move in the Terra Shogun hunt video, but he never did it. That's so annoying. I was really hoping to show that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm hoping that can attract some, like, bees or butterflies or whatever else pollinate. Just because, like, as I said, like, there's really nothing that's coming into my garden that pollinates, because, like, my cucumber and rock melon plants have had flowers for, I don't know, maybe going on 2 weeks at this point, and not a single time has it been pollinated. And my new tomato plants have had flowers, and nothing's pollinating them either. Even the old ones have, like, a couple new flowers, and nothing's pollinating those. So, like, I need to try and attract some pollinators in to do some pollinating. So on the weekend, I'm gonna go to a shop called Bunnings. For you Australians, you guys know, amazing Bunnings. And I'm gonna get some marigolds and then plant those, and hopefully they'll survive. If they don't, too bad, I guess. But if they do, hopefully they oh god, I'm just gonna sprint. I was gonna heal. Hopefully they'll attract in some pollinators and also bring in some predators, because, like, my garden has some spiders in it. You know, spiders are good for eating bugs and stuff. But I would really like some ladybugs or lacewings, because they're good for eating, like, aphids and those sort of predators. And I mean, in general, they're also good because they... Oh my god, bro, what are you doing? You're just an Aya prey. Stop trying to be a Giga Chad. Anyway, I don't know why I said Giga Chad. That sounds so cringe. Anyway, and hopefully it can, like... It could probably even bring in some predators that will eat the caterpillars as well. Like, if the caterpillars come back, I assume they will, because they're from a certain butterfly and moth, or either, I'm not too sure exactly. But basically, I see them flying around the garden quite often, so I know for a fact it will put eggs down again at some point. So at this point, I'm just checking the plant every single day, like just checking for eggs and new caterpillars and all that. Because I didn't even think of it, like like how long have I had it? A couple weeks or something? I never thought about checking it for caterpillars. I didn't even think it would happen, but you know, now I'm checking it every single morning before I go to the gym, or you know, just in the morning in general. I'm going out there, looking it over because they're green, so it's hard to see them, but I'm looking at like all the spots where they would be, and then seeing if they're there. And so far, they're not, because I took the caterpillars off 2 days ago, and there's no eggs, and there's no new caterpillars, so hopefully they're not going to come back, at least for a little. I mean, obviously they will come back eventually, that's how nature works, but I mean, hopefully then they won't come back for a little while or something. That would be nice. And then obviously, as I said, hopefully these marigolds will help. I'm thinking of maybe also a lavender plant, just because I like lavender plants, they look cool. Because like I did have native flowering plants in the garden previously. Oh my god, I forgot how wide his range is. But they've all died. I don't know what happened. They just didn't like something about the soil or something, so they've all died. So like with the marigolds, I'm gonna buy like flower specific soil for them. But I'm gonna, oh my god, man, leave me alone. I'm gonna do a test run of having some in the ground and then some in pots as well, because I don't know, something in the soil a lot of plants don't enjoy, and things grow a lot quicker in pots around in my garden. But I'm gonna try both, because it would be nice just to have them straight in the ground. I mean, I'm gonna do what I did with like the tomatoes when I planted them. I pretty much like dig out a large area of the dirt, throw that dirt away, and then, oh my god, man, leave me alone. And then completely replace it with like the specialized soil for whatever I'm planting there. So for this, it would be specialized soil for, you know, the type of flower or whatever. And hopefully that will work. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Actually, you'll have to wait until until I get back from the break, because I'm gonna be doing that on the weekend. And actually, you might hear a little bit in the Christmas special, because I'm gonna record that Monday or Tuesday next week. I'm not recording that this week, that'll be next week, so I should have them in the garden already, so I might be able to show like a little photo or something. But it's a Christmas special, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be talking too much generally, or if I'm going to be just talking about the game the whole time. I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's get rid of Terra. He's not near dead yet, because for you guys, I'm not sure if everyone knows, when the crab monsters are near dead, they have like a purple froth coming out of their mouth, so like, you know when they're angry and it's like the white foam? It's basically that, but purple. There we go. That. Well, you see it in the hunt videos, but that's what I mean. You see coming out of his mouth. Let me get close and show you. See that? Oh, okay. He's going on the roof. You won't be able to see it for a minute. Basically, some like the white foam is purple instead, and that means that they're nearly dead. Why is Terra doing this to me? He didn't do any of these moves in the hunt video that I did. I wanted to show all of these moves, but he just didn't. He didn't decide to do any of them. That's so annoying, because these are obviously like, you know, good Terra Shogun moves. I do like Terra Shogun though, he's a cool monster. I mean, he's pretty much like the exact same thing as normal Shogun, but just like, you guys know me, subspecies equals me love. Like, pretty much, that's how it goes. Oh, there we go, dead, nice. How many mega? Okay, so I'll get quite a few of my megas back, not all though, would be nice if I could have got all. Anyway, I will see you guys again once we're up to Rathalos. Ah, here he is. I just had to wait in one spot, because I went to like I went through every area, and I couldn't find him, so I'm pretty sure when I was going through each area, he was like leaving just after I would like get into whatever area, so I just waited in here. Sometimes that's the thing you got to do in Monster Hunter, like, if you can't find the in these old ones, if you can't find the monster when going through the areas, you might just have to stand still in an area and hope that it comes to you at some point, because have you guys had that, like, where you're hunting a monster or whatever, and every time you change area, like, you've gone through every area and you just can't find the monster, so obviously it must be like, you know, you're going to an area and it leaves like just before or like just after. Oh my giddy aunt, that damage is flippin' insane. Holy moly. The next quest we do, the Hunter Rank 6 ones, 1 or 2, I'm not sure how many, that's going to feel so easy compared to this. Like, obviously, like, they're going to have not much health in comparison as well, but also the damage is just going to be so nice. Oh god, that was close. Oh, the funny thing is, this quest has 3 monsters I often struggle with. Like, Shogun, I usually have issues. Lavasioth I just don't really like, and Rathalos I often have issues with / hate his flying. funnily enough, I actually put my flash bombs away, which is kind of annoying now that I think about it. But yeah, so I picked the perfect quest for one that, you know, isn't good for me, but that's kind of why I picked it, honestly. Because I wanted to get a quest done that, like, I'm not 100% comfortable with. Because oftentimes, like, you know, can you just come over here, mate? Oftentimes I'll do, oh my god, stop flying, bro. Oftentimes I'll do quests where I'm, like, more comfortable with or something, so it's good to do ones when you're not. Oh my god, seriously. How long is he going to do? Okay. I'm glad I didn't get hit there. That was really risky, because I obviously was just fast. Oh my god. Look, he's literally right back where he was. Are you serious, man? I know I can walk through there, but it's such a small area. It's not really worth it. I would like to get this tail off. I mean, I don't need it, but... oh my god, just for the range, as you guys know. As I always say, it's good to... oh, he's going to run again. It's good to chop the tail off. Oh my god. Okay, I was thinking he was going to go out into the lava. I was going to say, another unplayable area. Jeez. Oh, I've got something insane to talk to you guys about. Honestly, this will probably be quite a long conversation, even though it's such a small thing. So, I've got a story for you. Sit down, get your popcorn ready. Get ready for this. This is an interesting story. So, yesterday, I'm on my way to the gym, right? I'm driving. I'm like halfway there-ish. So like I'm 10, 15, yeah, about 10 minutes into the drive there. And I get a notification. I see it on my watch first, and then, you know, I'm just like, okay, oh, okay, I've spent some money, apparently. Like, my bank, it was a bank notification saying, like, oh, you've spent this amount of money at wherever. I was like, okay, I guess a bill came out or something. So then I have a better look at the notification. Guess what it says, guys? Seriously, take a second, try and think, what do you think it might say? I can almost guarantee you, I don't think a single person is going to get it correct. It said... oh god. It said, $64, like, so that's the amount, $64, spent at prisoner inmate, and then the inmate ID. I apparently sent $64 to a prisoner inmate. I mean, okay, I don't remember doing that. It was very strange. Annoyingly, I didn't take a screenshot of it, so I couldn't even show, like, because later I went to the bank, I'll talk about that in a minute. I couldn't even show proof of it. And also, like, I clicked the notification, like, you know when, like, on iPhones, when the notification comes up, if you click on it, the notification is now gone. So I clicked on the notification to check it, because I had a quick peek at my phone, and you're not supposed to, but I just had a quick peek because I was a bit worried about what it was. And I clicked on the notification, and then the notification was gone. But I saw on my bank, it said, minus, well, it was technically 63.19, I just rounded up to 64, anyway. And it said, prisoner inmate, and then it was like a bunch of, like, numbers after it, so, like, it was the prison ID, it wasn't like a bank account number, it was like the prisoner's ID, like their unique ID number or whatever. And I was just like, okay. I was very confused, because I definitely do not remember sending any money to a prisoner. So, like, I looked up the, like, the format of the code, like, the bank code, and it came back to my state's, like, prisoner bank account format. Like, that was the format of my state's prisoner bank accounts. So, someone in my state is in prison, and they either knew my card details or bank details or something, or completely guessed. I'm not too sure. It was very confusing. Either way, so then I had a very, very annoying further 10-minute drive to the gym, because the bank I bank with is right next to my gym, so I just went straight to the gym. So, like, I was driving there for, like, another 10 minutes, just, like, thinking about, like, oh god, what's going to come out? What is more money going to come out? I mean, I only had, like, $65 in my account, so they pretty much, like, you know, they grabbed most of it anyway. But then I got there, I got to the bank, I walked in, and I was just like, hey guys, I had a weird transaction, yeah, can you guys check it out? And when they had a look, guess what? The transaction didn't exist anymore. I had my money back, and it was gone. So the bank had no recollection of it ever existing. They looked through all their system pages and stuff, and it never existed. They just had to go off by my word that it happened, so they had no idea. So they said it was either the automated system immediately just removed the charge because it was, you know, either either confirmed fraudulent or just suspicious enough, or it was a complete mistake, because sometimes banks can have mistakes where someone else was meant to send the money and they get one number wrong or something. That sort of stuff does happen. It's very rare, but it does happen. I would more so suspect that it was more of like a someone just stealing the money. Anyway, I got the money back immediately from, you know, because it was fraudulent. And then I immediately cancelled my card. I don't actually know if it was from my card or my bank account details. I'm assuming my card. Annoyingly, like, it tells you if it's your card or not in the notification, like in the banking app, but I didn't think to pay attention to that, so I didn't see if it came from the card or if it was like a direct deposit from my bank account or what. But I think it was card because it said you spent, and usually those notifications only come up when it's like a card transaction. So I'm assuming someone just somehow knew my bank details. I must have like bought something at some point, and then like that company had like a what's it called, a breach or something, or they just guessed somehow. I don't know. One of those things. But yeah, so either way, I cancelled my card immediately. I have a new card. Well, I pretty much only use digital cards anyway, but I still got a new card, what's coming eventually. I did that just because, you know, I like to have the physical card as a backup just in case, like, the digital card doesn't work. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. It's always good to have backups. And then, yeah, so that was pretty much the end of that. But it was really confusing, like, I can't even explain, like, how confused I was when that happened, because I was just like, prison inmate? Like, who is this, bro? I so wish I took a screenshot of it, or at least still had the notification, because then I could have seen, like, the unique prisoner ID. And then, like, I would have genuinely, like, if I had the information on it, I would have actually contacted, like, the corrections, whatever the contact numbers there are for corrections, and told them about, like, the ID and what's happened, and then ask, like, is this actually someone in the prison? Because, I mean, it could also just be a fake prison thing, like, you know, it's just a company with that name, or like a person with that name, and they do it to fish people or something. I don't know, but it came back to a, you know, prison in, like, to the prison format in my state, so I don't know. Either way, that happened. I honestly, I don't use my card for anything, like, I don't use my card on any weird websites. I only use it on, like, trusted, standard websites. Like, I mean, I did actually buy a new calendar recently that was from, like, a small website, but I've bought from that website before and never had issues, so maybe their security is just trash or something? I don't know, that's possible, to be honest. Yeah, because I got, like, a new desk calendar, because there's an artist called, what's his name? Jeremy Booth? I think it's Jeremy Boot. I can't remember, to be honest. Jeremy something. Either way, he does, like, bird art, and I always love his calendars. I had it this year, and I'm having it again next year. It's slightly different, but pretty much the same. But yeah, so that's that. I need to get out of this area. So yeah, guys, have any of you guys had that happen, where you had, like, a weird transaction on your account, and, you know, that you don't know what it was from, or was fraudulent in general? Was it as easy for you guys to get your money back as it was for me? I mean, my money literally just automatically came back, apparently, because I guess they detected it as suspicious or whatever. Let me know, because I'm curious, because that's the first time that's ever happened my whole life. I've never had money come out of my bank account without it being an authorized payment before. And I've had my bank account, well, my parents opened my bank account when in January 2001, I think it was. I was only, like, 7 months old at that point or something. January, no, 6 months? I don't know. I was under a year old, basically, because I was born July 2000. So I've had that bank account literally since I was a baby. And I've never had a single... Oh my god, bro, get off here. I've never had a single fraudulent thing. But obviously, as I said, I'm pretty sure that was tied to my actual card. So it's not like they had access to the actual bank account. It was just the card, which, you know, it is what it is, I guess. As I said, though, already cancelled that. Got a new card, so should be all good. The only annoying thing is, like, on Steam and all of that, like, you know how I have my card set up in that, so I'll have to, you know, re-put it in there. Actually, to be fair, it'll probably be good, because it will stop a bunch of websites I don't use anymore from remembering my card. Like, for any website that has remembered my card that, you know, I pressed on it or something. So that might actually be helpful in that way. I don't know. But yeah, it was just a bit weird. I was really confused and really wasn't expecting it. And especially because, like, my first thought was, oh no, I've got another bill come out that I wasn't expecting or something. That's what I really thought was happening. Because I'm pretty sure I'd paid all my bills recently, but, you know, I was just thinking like, oh, there must be, like, another bill that I didn't account for or something that's coming out. I was like, you know, weird name for the bill, prison inmate, but, you know, it must be something. Oh, whatever. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's just kill this Rathalos while getting rammed by a Bullfanger. Actually, oh, I should get him... Yeah, I was going to say, I should get him to run into those. There's a couple more. Get him to just destroy those. Oh my god, I got really lucky there. Oh, I'm going to get hit now. Oh, no, I'm not. I got really lucky that he didn't do a fireball when going up. He almost always does that. Lucky me. Oh god, so I think... Oh, I was about to say I think Rathalos might take the longest, but no, he's limping already. So he'll be dead very soon. I'm glad you get Mega Potions. There, yep, very, very soon. I'm glad you get Mega Potions in this this quest, because I don't have... No, actually, I do have a lot of honey. Never mind, it doesn't matter. I think it's in our portable third, I don't have much honey. See, I'm playing 2 Monster Hunter games, so I'm getting confused now. Anyway, let's go back. Okay, so now we're going to do that Hunt Rank 6 quest. I'm not too sure how much I need to cut out of this. So far, without any cuts, it's been half an hour, but I was just silent for about 2 minutes. And I'll assume it's probably 3 minutes, so I'll minus 5 off that, so it's been about 25 minutes maybe so far. So I'm going to do this quest, but if this quest takes, like, you know, let's say 5-10 minutes or something, then I'm also going to do one of these two. I'm not too sure which one, but obviously since this is only high rank instead of G rank, it is going to be quite a bit easier. So let me just make sure I've got everything. I'm also bringing my ice weapon, because Diablos is weak against ice. What was the other monster again? Cephadrome was also weak against ice, and I hate Cephadrome. I need to take out some sonic bombs, actually, because who wants to deal with Cephadrome being underground 24/7? And then Daimyo Hermitaur is weak against lightning, but he's an easy monster anyway. So anyway, let's get on with this. Okay, so first we've got Daimyo, which, oh god, I would assume he's going to be through here. Okay, maybe not through here then. He's usually in one of these areas. Yep, there he is. He's pretty easy. Especially with this being high rank, I would assume this quest is only going to take a couple minutes. This hunt, I mean, I'm not using a weapon element he's super weak against, but still, you know. So, my cat, I just wanted to mention this. So I've got 2 cats, if you guys weren't aware. So I've got one that's black and white and one that's pure black. The one that's pure black is the child of the cat that died in June. Anyway, so she's usually quite stoic. She's not... She likes affection and attention, but she doesn't typically seek it out. Like, she likes it, but she wants you to initiate most of the time. My other cat is very much, I want to be, like, you know, cuddled, patted, touched at all times. It, like, always wants attention. So basically, recently, I think the more stoic cat has seen that. So her name's Teddy. I'll just say Teddy for now. God, that was that was easy. Oh god. I'll continue what I'm saying once we get to Cephadrome. Okay, Cephadrome should be in here somewhere. Is that him there? I can't... Yep, that's him. Cool. So yeah. So that cat's a bit more stoic, but recently I think it's seen my other cat being very affectionate, and it's noticed that being affectionate equals pretty much more attention. Because, like, I try and give them equal attention, but honestly it's quite hard when one wants attention more than the other one, you know what I mean? And, like, that one will seek me out all the time, whereas the other one won't. So, like, it is, like, I do give unbalanced attention because of that. So I think she's seen that because she's recently started being very, very affectionate, like, at certain times of the day, not all the time. But, like, she'll want extra pats, she'll want to be, like, closer to me, meowing for me to pat her and all that. So I'm wondering if it's that. It's not like a medical issue. I know sometimes cats change personality when they're having medical issues. It's not that. She's perfectly fine in every respect. She's just being a bit more affectionate. So I reckon she's seen that because the other cat became more affectionate. Oh god, this quest is so easy. The other cat became more affectionate when the other cat died because I think, I don't know, she felt like she had more availability or something, like to get pats or whatever. I don't know. But either way, yeah. So I don't know what it is. I'm guessing she's just seeing it, but who knows. Anyway, what do we got next? We got Diablos. He'll spawn in that other area. Yep, he's already spawned. Okay. Oh yeah, because I don't have a paintball in the other one, so I couldn't even tell when it had despawned anyway. Okay, I'm going to get that paintball. Oh, sonic bomb. So may as well use them up. Yeah, use them up where I can. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to do another quest after this, because when I said it had been half an hour, which was, like, you know, between the last quest and this, it has only been 4 minutes since then, and we're already up to the last monster of this quest. So this quest is going quite quickly, I think. Oh god, I I don't even have to worry, actually. Like, I'm thinking, like, oh god, I'm gonna get so much damage when he does that hip check, but no, I'm not. I don't get much damage at all because it's a high rank monster. We gotta go back and do all, like, the low rank quests at some point as well. I'm not sure when I'm gonna do that. I don't know if I'll just do, like, a section in an episode where I just do, like, a time lapse of a bunch of the old boring episodes. What do you guys think? Would you want to see just, like, a time lapse of all the old, or of all the, like, lower stuff, or do you want me to just do that in my own time so then you guys don't have to see that? Because obviously I am planning on doing all the quests. I want to get them all done. But if you guys don't want to see, like, all the really low rank and boring ones, I can just do that in my own time. I'm fine doing that. And then, like, for these episodes, I'll just show, like, let's say high rank and up. So I'll do all low rank myself. But it will mean, though, like, basically once I've done all the quests, this series will end. Because this is like the Freedom Unite playthrough series, like, you know, I'm playing through it properly. Like, I'm not saying I won't ever do Freedom Unite again, like, you know, I might be playing through it in other respects, like the hunt videos and that sort of stuff, but generally, this specific series will end once I've done all the quests. Oh my god, I saved myself. I mean, I might do, like, some event quests at some point. I just don't have access to all the event quests. Like, I need to find a downloadable list for all the event quests for Freedom Unite. Just because that'll be quite handy. Just because, like, you know, if there's any, like, cool things, like any unique sort of fights or, like, mini fight. I love the mini fights. The mini monster fights are my favorite. So if there's any, like, extra event quests where there's, like, a mini monster in it, let me know. I will happily seek out that download and I will do that event quest because I love those. Imagine a mini Yamasakami quest. I mean, it wouldn't work because, like, the area that he's in, but it would be so cool. Mini Fatalis, mini Eucanlos, mini Ceanataur. God. I just, honestly, what are you doing here? I didn't know there was Cephalos in this area. I would honestly just love a mini everything quest. I think it would be quite cool. I mean, it would be stupid, but cool. I'd actually also, like, this sounds insane, but imagine if they did a quest where you hunt every single monster. Oh, that was easy. So, like, you know, you're fighting, like, you fight them one at a time, but you fight all the monsters. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to have a time limit in that, but that would be kind of cool. Anyway, that was a pretty easy quest. Okay, so I'm only going to do one more quest. I'm not sure how long it'll make this episode. Actually, it might be too short. I don't know. Either way, I'm going to do one more quest, and then I'll end the recording, and I'll check how long the recording is, and then I'll do some more. It's just, I'm not sure if these episodes, like this episode and the ones over the break, are going to be exactly 40, exactly the 45 minutes, just because I am needing to record them relatively quickly. But either way, I don't know. I'll figure it out. So I reckon... that looks horrible. Yeah, let's do this one because it looks horrible. That's a perfect idea. I've just brought my Nagakuga weapon because I can't be bothered trying to, like, look through the specific weaknesses of the monsters. I'm just going to stick with this. Anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, so we've got Basarios first, so we just got to sprint around randomly and look for his little nubs sticking out of the ground. He might be through these areas, like, obviously not the camp, I mean through here. I can't remember... That wouldn't be him though, because that one's always there, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, there's like a slightly different colour to them, I'm pretty sure, when it's him, if I remember right. Hey King, I was about to say King Shkalaka, I mean to say, hey Shkalaka. There he is. No, oh never mind. I thought that was him for a second. I was in here just before. Ah, there he is. He's right in the middle. Oh, he's leaving, of course he is. That's usually what he does when he leaves, he comes up and then goes, damn it. Hopefully he's just through here. Yep, there we go, easy. Oh, we got a bunch of little Ceanataur, however you actually say that word. Got a bunch of them to deal with. Slightly annoying, because I actually only learnt the other day that they do poison. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been poisoned by them before, I've just never put two and two together that it's the little Ceanataurs doing the poison. Because it's weird, because, you know, Shogun and Terra, neither of them do poison, so why do the little dudes do poison? You'd think that they would have the same... like elements or ailments or whatever as their like bigger versions, but I guess not. It's quite strange. I guess I don't know if Basarios has the same gases as Gravios and it's technically just a baby, so I mean it's just Monster Hunter. I think they just, you know, they just do what they do pretty much. They don't really care too much about consistency or all that sort of stuff. They just make things that are cool, and we love to play them, don't we guys? Oh god. I gotta remember, this is only high rank, so if I get hit, it doesn't even really matter, realistically. I mean, I get all my megas back. Oh, come on, mate. I hate the little dudes. They're so annoying because they sprint around so fast at times. Go away, guys. Why are you fighting me? Go do something. Go to college. Pay your taxes. I don't know, something like that instead of hitting me. Oh my god. I was gonna say he's gonna tail swipe, but he didn't. Break? Oh, I thought we broke his chest open. You know, with Christmas and all that next week, and I'm going to a bunch of like events and stuff. I'm gonna be going so far over my calorie budget on those days. I mean, I don't care. I'm like allowing myself to go over on those days. I don't actually care. I'm not even going to be tracking my calories on Christmas Day. I'll be tracking my protein, and that's it, because I want to hit my protein, but I don't care about the calories. But I'm going to be going so far over, like, honestly, probably, realistically, on those days, like 1,000 plus over, just because, you know, Christmas, you have so much, like, nice roasted food. But then there's like snacks, there's like, you know, people have biscuits, there's chocolate, you know, there's snacks and stuff of just like chips and nuts and all that sort of stuff. This is a lot of food, and there's drinking involved as well, so like, that's pretty much empty calories right there. So it's gonna be an interesting time. I'm a bit worried. I don't want to go too far over, but I need to just not care at the same time, because I mean, I'm going to the gym on those days, so I'm going to do like an extra long cardio session. I don't know, probably like a long walk or run on the treadmill, or go on the Stairmaster or something like that. I should actually paintball. So like, it's not like I'll be able to offset some. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my items. I'll be able to offset some of it, but at the same time, it is still going to be quite intense on the calories. What are your guys' Christmases like? Is there like insane amounts of food and snacks as well? So like, you just go way over your calorie budget if you guys have one. And also, that was a waste of a paintball. Oh, there's Iodrome. I'm assuming Iodrome is literally going to be like within the seconds, as in like, you know, I'll hit it 5 times and it's pretty much dead. But then after that, we've got Gravios, which is, you know, basically a more, you know, just basically Basarios and annoying. So that will take a minute. I mean, that's kind of why I did this quest though, because Basarios and Gravios are both annoying. I like doing annoying quests, because why not? Wait, I'm honestly forgetting what the first quest we already did was, and what the last one we literally just did is. That's how bad my memory is right now, guys. I actually can't remember. Have all the quests been in the volcano? I'm just thinking, like, have I gone anywhere else, or are they... Oh, really? Thanks, Remy. Or are they all in here? I can't remember now. What was the... I'm seriously blanking on what the first quest was. I don't know how I can't remember. I used... Oh, no, Oh, no, never mind. The last one was in the desert, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. My memory is pretty much what you would expect from either a 6-month-old or a 95-year-old. Whichever one has a worse memory. Anyway, that was easy. Let's wait for Gravios. Oh my god, he's right up in my face. Holy moly. That was a bit of a jump scare. I just went into this area and he's just immediately here. Okay, get to my Mega Potions. I mean, I can hit his chest easier than I could Basarios, so in theory this quest should actually... I mean, this hunt should actually go easier and quicker than Basarios. Because, like, obviously you want to be hitting the chest quite a bit, but with Basarios I could barely reach it because he's so tiny, it's, like, hard to get in there. I gotta watch out for when he explodes, though, if he does. I'm thinking I might record one more episode after this. I'm not too sure. No more hunts in this episode, I mean. Well, I don't think so, actually. Yeah, I'll say I don't think so. Because what I'm going to do after this hunt, I'm going to end the recording. Like, I'm just going to, like, you know, stop the recording. And I'm going to check how long the recording is. And then I'm pretty sure there's probably within the region of 5 to 7 minutes to edit out, somewhere in that region. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, somewhere in there. So then I'll just like minus that off and see how long it would be with all that cut out. Because then, like, I'm not... This episode and the next 2 pre-recorded 3-minute episodes, I'm happy if they're a bit shorter than usual, just because I'm kind of like, I want to get these videos done, you know? I'm kind of like, I'm so close to having them all pre-recorded, I just really want to get it done. And, like, yeah, I don't know, I'm just on a bit of a, like, yeah, I'm on time constraint, but I'm also just, I'm kind of excited to get them all done, so I don't mind it being a little bit shorter, but like bare minimum 30 minutes. Preferably 40, but bare minimum 30 for now. But yeah, so I'll obviously have to check that. I mean, like, the recording says it's been 47 minutes right now, but there's been quite a lot of, as I said, actually, yeah, it's been 47 because I started exactly at 12:30. It's 1:17 right now. But actually, no, this episode might actually be 40 minutes in total. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have to do another one because, yeah, as I said, there's like time to cut out. Like, at the max, let's say 10 minutes to cut out. I don't think it's that much, but let's just say at the max 10 minutes. That would still be nearly, or maybe even 40 minutes by time we finish this hunt. So yeah, that should actually be quite good. I'm happy with that. I've also been really on top of it recently with these pre-recorded episodes. So like pretty much I record them and then almost immediately I edit them and just like render them out straight away. And then I make the thumbnail, because like oftentimes what I used to most of the time do is I would record and then I'll just leave the raw file there for like a day or two. I wouldn't bother editing it until, you know, pretty much like the day before I had to, which obviously isn't the best practice, but that's what I was doing. But now, since I've been pre-recording, I've been wanting to, well, since I've been recording so much, realistically, for like all the pre-recording, I've been not wanting to have 1,000 files sitting in like the folder I have for recorded videos. So by editing them straight away, I can get them straight out of that folder, but it's also just really helpful because I get things done so quickly now. So like once I finish this recording, I'm thinking of recording one more episode. I'm just gonna have to think of some. I'm gonna have to look through my notes because I'm not sure if I have much more to say, but I'll have a look through. Anyway, and then hopefully record one more, because then tomorrow I would only have to record one Freedom Unite episode. That's what I really want. And then Monday, Tuesday, as I said, I'll record the Christmas special on one of those days, and then that will be everything done. And I'll be able to have my break from, well, it'll be from Christmas Eve until the 5th of January, I think it is. Because technically I have it oh my god, of course when I go in, technically I have it pre-recorded till the 6th of January, but of course 6th of January is a hunt video, and the day after a hunt video is a Portable Third episode, so, oh my god, that was close. So obviously, yes, technically I have until the 6th recorded, but I'm going to have to record on the 6th to get that next Portable Third video done. But that's still a good amount of time, 24th till the 5th. Like, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, that's a long break in my opinion. And like, I'm happy with a couple days, and that's pretty much 2 weeks. Like, I'm going to have so much time to do whatever I want. And it's also going to be like, I mean, like, I like recording. I'm not saying I don't like recording, but I mean, I'm going to have time to do like other things and not have to record. There we go, that was pretty easy. But I'm also just like, I genuinely think it'll be really good for the channel because it will allow me time to like refresh, recharge, and I can come back, you know, raring to go and ready again. And then I'll have so many things to talk about as well. It'll actually probably be a bit of an overload. And I'm just really excited for it. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited for all that as well. Well, there we go, guys. That's going to be the end of this episode. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to join the channel as a member, you can. I'll show up on screen now the two members we have, Xander and Jaggy. Thank you both very much. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, seriously. Technically Monday, because I already have it recorded. So from Monday onwards, it's pre-recorded episodes. I recorded that Monday one 2 days ago, so I guess if you want to think about it this way, it's actually next Tuesday. Next Tuesday's Portable Third episode is pre-recorded, sort of. I don't know, guys. Basically, from here on, basically, just assume things are pre-recorded, because they probably are. So, and as I said at the start of the episode, there will be some confusion, maybe, because I recorded all the Portable Third videos first, then I did the hunt videos, and I'm only just now recording these Freedom Unite videos, so they're quite out of order. So I might talk about things more than once or accidentally reference something that you guys haven't heard yet. So just keep that in mind when you're watching the episodes over the next 2 weeks. So anyway, the next Freedom Unite episode will be after Christmas, and I'll be well into my break. I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas break though. Well, if you get a break, that is. I know a lot of people don't actually get a break. But anyway, I will see all you guys in the next episode. See you then. Bye.